Good morning, students. Yesterday we have learned logical connectives. So, students, if you have any doubt in solved examples or exercises, you can message me directly. Okay, start from today. Okay, because this is very easy chapter, and then you can cover your 8 marks of your board exam. So, start from now only. Okay, and if you have any doubt, you can message me personally on WhatsApp. Okay, so don't hesitate to message me. Okay, whatever you have doubt, you can ask now only, because if you if you have any doubt, and you know that mathematics is related to each other, means like this all lectures are connected. So if you have any doubt from previous lectures, you can message me personally, so it will be a better for you also, for your preparation of this chapter. Okay, so let us revise what is logical connective. Yesterday we have seen what is logical connective. The words or phrase which are used to connect two statements are called as logical connectives. Okay, which are logical connectives? And, or, if then, if and only if, and last one is not. And we have seen this table of the symbol and name of the corresponding statement, compound statement, in yesterday's lecture. So learn this symbol, this connectives and this corresponding statements, because these are important and we are going to solve the examples based on this logical connectives. Okay, so whole chapter uh, is de- uh, is dependent on this symbols and this all this logical connectives. Okay, so it is very important table. Okay, so we are today we are going to see truth tables of the logical connectives. Okay, and students, take a note that you have to learn all these truth tables. Okay, so because these truth tables are going to be useful in while solving examples. Okay, so conjunction, first see what is conjunction. Okay, and it is denoted by and. So if P and Q are any two statements connected by the word and, then the resulting compound statement P and Q is called conjunction of P and Q, which is written in the symbolic form as P and Q. Okay. So let us see first what is conjunction. If P and Q are any two statements connected by the word and, then the resulting compound statement P and Q. So if any two statements are connected by and, then the resulting compound statement is P and Q. Okay, so and this conjunction is and this symbol is, we are going to use this symbol and. Okay, so next is let us see truth table of the conjunction. Okay, suppose P, Q and P and Q, last one. So let us see what is this truth table. This P is one statement, Q is another statement, and P and Q is conjunction of these two statements. Okay, so if P is, if see here, if statement P is true and statement Q is true, then its conjunction, that is P and Q, will be true. If statement P is T, statement Q is F, then its conjunction will be F. If statement P is F, statement Q is T, then its conjunction will be F, that is P and Q will be F. If statement P is F, Q is F, and P and Q will be F. See here in this table, P and P is one statement, Q is another statement, and P and Q. So here T and T is T, T and F is F, F and T is F, F and F is F. So in this last column, first entry T and T is only T and other entries are F. So take a note of it. Okay. So by this trick you can remember this table. Okay. Conjunction table. So let us see example. In this example, see this 5 is greater than 3 and another statement is Nagpur is in Vidarbha. Okay. Here let us consider this statement as P. 5 is greater than 3 is one statement. Next Q statement is Nagpur is in Vidarbha. Okay. So the conjunction is what? What is the conjunction? P and Q. 5 is greater than 3 and Nagpur is in Vidarbha. So let us see what is note. That note is very important, students. Note first, other English words such as but, yet, though, still, moreover are also used to join two simple statements instead of and. Okay. So you note this. Other English words such as but, yet, though, still, moreover are also used to join simple statement instead of and. So instead of and, in examples you may see these words but, yet, though, still, moreover. So in that example you are going to use and as a connective, means this conjunction which conjunction you are going to use, this one. Okay. So here this conjunction is also called as but, yet, though, still, moreover. Okay. So instead of and we can use this other English words. Okay. Second note, conjunction of two statements corresponds to the intersection of two sets in the set theory. Okay. Conjunction of two statements corresponds to the intersection of two sets in the set theory. We have seen the in set theory conjunction of two statements. Okay. We have seen this in set theory in 11th standard. Okay. So let us move to the next part. Okay. Second page. Okay. What is next? Second one, disjunction. Okay. Disjunction is denoted by this symbol. Okay. If P and Q are two simple statements connected by the word or, then the resulting compound statements P or Q is called the disjunction of P and Q, which is written in the symbolic form as P or Q. Okay. So truth table of the disjunction P or Q. P, Q. Let us say truth table P or Q. So in this truth table, see this. If we see students, first let us first see what is disjunction. If we have two statements and they are connected by the word or, then it is called as disjunction, and disjunction is denoted by this symbol. Okay. So uh, uh, if statement P, these are the statements P and Q, and last table is of P or Q. Suppose statement P is T and Q is T, then P or Q is T. If statement P is T, Q is F, then P or Q is T. If P is F, Q is T, then P or Q is T. If P is F, Q is F, then P or Q is F. Okay. So in this, see in this table, we have first three entries as true, 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 and last entry is F. This is the trick to remember this truth table. Okay. So Let us see example. New York is in US and 6 is greater than 8. Suppose P statement is New York is in US and Q statement is 6 is greater than 8. The disjunction is P or Q. Yes, disjunction is denoted by the symbol P or Q. And so this statement will be New York is in US or 6 is greater than 8. Okay. So let us see what is note. What is next note? Disjunction of two statement is equivalent to union of two sets in set theory. We have seen this disjunction in set theory, okay, in 11th standard. Okay. Now let us move to the next logical connective, and it is conditional, or we can call it as implication. If two statements are combined by using the connective if then it is called as conditional or implication. It is denoted by P this P this arrow Q or this kind of arrow. Okay, P implies Q, and it is we read it as P implies Q, or if P then Q. Okay, you can read this as conditional statement. You can read it as P implies Q, or if P then Q. Okay. Next, let us move to the next part, that is truth table of the conditional statement. Okay. So truth table, see this truth table P, Q, we have these two statements P and Q, and last column is of P implies Q. Okay. So T, if our statement P is T and Q is T, then P implies Q is T. If P is T, Q is F, then P implies Q is F. If P is F, Q is T, then P implies Q is T. If P is F, Q is F, then P implies Q is T. Okay. So let us see what is next note. Okay. Next note, the following are also conditional statements. P implies Q. Following are also conditional statements. P implies Q. Okay. Means in conditional statements are also read it. We can read it as P is sufficient for Q. Second, Q is necessary for P. Third, P implies Q. Fourth, Q follows from P. Fifth, P only if Q. So we have 5 other options for this conditional statement. Okay. So these all these are conditional statements only. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Next logical connective. So it is biconditional, that is double implication. If two statements are combined using logical connectives if and only if, then it is called as biconditional, and it is denoted by P, this type of arrow Q, or this kind of arrow. It is read as P biconditional Q, or P if and only if Q. Okay. P if and only if Q. So if two statements are connected by the word if and only if, then it is denoted as, it is called as biconditional statement, and this symbol is of biconditional P, and we call this, or we read it as P biconditional Q, or we can read it as P if and only if Q. Okay, so let us see truth table for biconditional. See, first column is of P, second is of Q, and last one is of P biconditional Q. So if statement P is true, statement Q is true, then P biconditional Q is true. If statement P is true, statement Q is F, then P biconditional Q is F. If statement P is F, statement Q is F, then P biconditional Q is F. If statement P is F, statement Q is F, then P biconditional Q is T. So in this what is pattern T F F T? See students, P and Q are common for all the logical connectives. P and Q columns are common for all the logical connectives. Just third column is changing according to different logical connectives. So you have to learn these tables and you have to be careful while solving the problems of this logical connectives. So let us say next next logical connective. It is, what is that? Negation of a statement. Okay, negation of a statement. What is that? For any given statement P, there is another statement which is defined to be true when P is false and false when P is true. It is called negation of P and is denoted by negation, this symbol negation P. So negation means what? Negation is exactly, in negation we have to use exact opposite truth values. Means in let us see this truth table of negation. So see this P is a statement and negation P is logical connective. If we have statement P as a true, then its negation will be F. If P is F, then negation P will be T. So truth table for negation, it is so it is exactly opposite. If your statement is true, then its negation will be false. If your statement is false, then your negation will be true. Okay, so note, negation of a statement is the statement itself. That is, negation of negation P is equal to P. So negation of a statement is the statement itself. Okay, so exercise 1.1 and for commerce students this is exercise 1.2, 1.3 and 1.4 combined exercise, and for science it is exercise 1.1 question 2. Okay, we are going to see what is the question. Write the following compound statement symbolically. Okay, we have to write the compound statements symbolically. Okay, so let us see first example. Nagpur is in Maharashtra and Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. Nagpur is in Maharashtra and Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. So read this question carefully and find out what is the logical connective here. Here we are using and as a logical connective to connect these two statements. So solution, how to write the solution of this. Let P let P be the statement Nagpur is in Maharashtra and let Q be a statement Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the symbolic form is P and Q. P and Q. Here we are considering P as a statement Nagpur is in Maharashtra and Q as a statement Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. So its symbolic form will be P and Q. Okay. Next, last example, second example. Even though it is cloudy, it is still raining. What is that second example? Even though it is cloudy, it is still raining. So in question we can see the word though is used, and we have seen the note instead of and we can use but, still, yet, though, English words. So in that note we have seen this though. Okay, so here we are going to use logical connective as and. Okay, so let us see solution of this example. Let P be the statement, it is cloudy. Q be the statement, it is still raining. So the symbolic form is P and Q. Okay, its symbolic form is P and Q. So in this statement we use the word though. That's why we are using logical connective as and. Now see third example. Triangle is equilateral or isosceles. Triangle is equilateral or isosceles. So solution, let us see solution. Let P be the triangle is equilateral, Q be the statement triangle is isosceles, and students we can see in this example or logical connective or is used. So the symbolic form is P or Q. Symbolic form is P or Q. Okay. So this was a very simple example. Now let us move to the next example. Fourth one. If triangle ABC is right angled at B, then measure of angle A plus measure of angle C is equal to 90 degree. Okay. What is example? If triangle ABC is right angled at B, then measure of angle A plus measure of angle C is equal to 90 degree. You can see in this example, students, we if then is a if and then is used, means if then is logical connective is used. So how to solve this example? Solution. Let P be the triangle, P be the statement triangle ABC is right angled at B, and Q be the statement measure of angle A plus measure of angle C is equal to 90 degree. So what is the symbolic form? P implies Q. Okay, P implies Q. Now let us move to the next example. Fifth one. Hima Das wins gold medal if and only if she runs fast. Hima Das wins gold medal if and only if she runs fast. In this example, students, see carefully which logical connective is used. If and only if is used. So let P be the statement Hima Das wins gold medal. Q be the statement she runs fast. So its symbolic form is P double implication Q, because here logical connective is if and only if. Okay. Now sixth example, next example. Angle is neither acute nor obtuse. Angle is neither acute nor obtuse. Okay, this in this statement two negative words are there, neither and nor. Okay, so let us see how to solve this example. Let P angle is acute, P be the statement angle is acute, Q be the statement angle is obtuse. So the symbolic form will be negation P, because angle is neither acute, that's why we are using negation P, or negation Q, that is nor obtuse. Here logical connective or is used, and here negation and or. These two logical connectives we are using. Okay. So students, that's all for today. Try to solve the problems, solve examples. Okay. Solve examples and exercise. Complete that exercise, remaining problems from that exercise. Okay. And if you have any doubt or any problem in any example, you can message me personally anytime. Okay. Thank you.